Hello, friends. It's Miss Holmes here, coming again to you from my happy place, my beautiful kindergarten classroom, room C2, here at Jack London Elementary School, also known as the cutest little class in town. Friends, before I read another fabulous book for you today, I just wanted to remind you to please be sure to subscribe. Push that button down below. It's totally free. And with your support, I can continue to record more and more videos and share the magic of reading to everyone who loves literature all over the world, both littles and bigs. So thank you for your support, friends. Today I chose a book that's titled Itty-Bitty Kitty Corn. And this story is written by Shannon, Hale and Leuyen, Pham. And it's extra special because it's not just a great book, but this was a gift from one of my students last year. It was a gift from Odin. Odin bought this for our class at the book fair. Last March, we have our annual book fair, and I get to choose some books I put in a basket as a wish list for our class. And Odin's family was so generous and donated quite a few books from our wish list. And Itty-Bitty Kitty Corn was one of them. So I'd like to read this today, and as a special thank you to Odin and his family. It's really cute. In the beginning, you see Itty-Bitty Kitty doing all kinds of cute things. Itty-Bitty Kitty Corn, written by Shannon, Hale and Leuyen, Pham, and read by Miss Holmes for Odin. Kitty thinks she might be a unicorn. A horn sits atop her fuzzy head, pointing up, up, up to the sky. She feels so perfectly unicorny. Look at me, says Kitty. I love how when she looks in the mirror, she sees herself as this beautiful unicorn. You're not a unicorn, Putty Pie, says Parakeet. You're curled up like a cat, Fluffy Fry, says Gecko. Aww. Kitty stands tall. She prances on her pod-clawed unicorn hooves. She gallops on her eensy-weensy unicorn legs. Look at me, says Kitty. That's right, Kitty. Get your unicorn on. You're still not a unicorn, Fuzzy Hiney, says Parakeet. You have a stubby tail, teeny tiny, says Gecko. Kitty closes her eyes. She concentrates, and poof, her tail puffs up fat. Look at me, says Kitty. You're never going to be a unicorn, funny foo, says Parakeet. You meow in your sleep, Miffy moo, mew, says Gecko. Nay, says Kitty. Nay, nay. She sticks her pink nose in their ears in case they didn't hear. Nay. You're a cat, says Parakeet, and that's that, says Gecko. They could be a little more supportive of her. Still, Kitty's unicorn heart beats harder. She lifts her front hoof and sweeps her magnificent tail. The sun is low, the shadows are long. At last, she looks exactly how she feels. Ha ha, look at me now, yells Kitty. Wow, says Parakeet, astonished. Woo, says Gecko, impressed. Look at what they see. They see a shadow of something quite magnificent. Finally, they see me, thinks Kitty. Until clop, clop, clop. Gecko points with his fat-tipped finger. Now that's a unicorn. Wow. The unicorn brandishes his horn. He sweeps his magnificent tail. He neighs a mighty neigh. Suddenly, Kitty feels no bigger than a ball of lint. Wow, look at all that magnificence. Poor Kitty. Flop, flop, flop. Walks away. She just feels like she can't compete with that. Pardon me, says Unicorn. Yes, squeaks Kitty. I so admire your fuzzy ears and silver whiskers, says Unicorn. You do? Says Kitty. And I wondered, Unicorn looks right and left. Did you know? What? Says Kitty. Did you know? Says Unicorn, whispering now. What? What? Yells Kitty. Did you know, says Unicorn, that I am a kitty-corn? Kitty gasps. Her tiny tail twitches with joy. She can't believe her ears. Yes, says Kitty. I see that now. You are a kitty-corn. You are fuzzy, you are furry, adorable, a kitty-corn. Unicorn nods. I knew that another kitty-corn like you would see me. Yes, says Kitty. I see you. Kitty and Unicorn are both kitty-corns. Kitty trots on her soft, teeny paws. Unicorn pads on his huge golden hooves. They both like to toss their manes and brandish their horns. They both like to scamper after bumblebees and stretch out in a patch of grass. And when the sun is low, their shadows merge till you can no longer tell one from the other. All you see is a big heart, a shadow of love. I love it. And here we are, the kitty-corns, together, happy. Oh, I love it. Yes, be who you want to be who you feel you are inside. And I think that's the message of this story. And that's why I love it so much. And I hope you did too. Thanks for joining me, friends. I'll be back with another amazing story. I'm going to read the sequels to this book. I've got 2 more. See you soon.